Have you ever wondered why, despite eating well, exercising regularly, and doing everything by the book, your legs still feel weak? Why does it take more effort to climb stairs, stand up from a chair, or go for a walk? Is it just aging? Or is something else silently stealing your strength? In fact, you may already be doing it, every single day. And you probably believe it's healthy. That's because most seniors make one critical mistake daily. They eat certain fruits that quietly chip away at their mobility, joint health, and leg strength. Stay tuned because this information might just change how you look at your fruit basket forever. Let's talk about pineapple. Tropical, sweet, and oh so juicy, it screams summer and healthy living, right? Well, here's the catch. Pineapple is a sneaky culprit when it comes to joint pain and inflammation, especially for seniors. You see, pineapple is rich in bromelain, an enzyme that's often praised for its anti-inflammatory properties. But here's the thing. While bromelain can be beneficial in some cases, it can actually worsen inflammation in others, especially in larger quantities. This is because bromelain breaks down proteins, and in excess it can irritate tissues, leading to more pain and discomfort. Pineapple is also quite acidic. For seniors, especially those already dealing with joint pain or conditions like arthritis, this acidity can exacerbate inflammation and pain. Plus, let's not forget about the sugar content. Pineapple, while delicious, packs a decent amount of natural sugars, which can lead to blood sugar spikes and inflammation. I know. Bananas are like the poster child for potassium, a mineral that's crucial for muscle function, including those all-important leg muscles. But before you stock up on bananas thinking they're your ticket to unlimited energy and strength, let's take a closer look. While it's true that bananas offer potassium, they also deliver a hefty dose of sugar. We're talking about natural sugars here, but sugar nonetheless. And as we get older, our bodies just aren't as equipped to handle large amounts of sugar in one go. This can lead to those dreaded blood sugar spikes, which, as you know by now, can trigger inflammation throughout your body, including your joints. These sugar spikes can also mess with your insulin sensitivity. Insulin is like a key that unlocks your cells and lets sugar in to be used as energy. However, when you constantly bombard your body with sugar, your cells can become resistant to insulin. This insulin resistance can lead to a buildup of sugar in your bloodstream, further fueling inflammation and joint pain. Grapes. They're small, they're sweet, they're easy to pop in your mouth one after another. But don't let their size fool you. These tiny fruits can pack a serious punch when it comes to your joint health, especially as you get older. The main culprit here is fructose, a type of sugar found in abundance in grapes. Now, our bodies are designed to process sugar, but fructose is metabolized differently than other sugars. When you consume too much fructose, your liver gets overloaded and starts turning it into fat and uric acid. Uric acid is a natural waste product, but high levels of uric acid in your bloodstream can lead to a painful condition called gout. Gout is a type of inflammatory arthritis that often affects the joints in your feet, especially the big toe. Imagine the excruciating pain of a sharp, burning sensation in your big toe, making it almost impossible to walk. The excess fat produced from fructose metabolism can also contribute to weight gain and inflammation throughout your body, including your joints. So, while a few grapes here and there might not cause a major problem, it's best to enjoy them in moderation, especially if you have a history of gout or are concerned about your joint health. Watermelon, hydration hype, or sugar overload. Ah, watermelon. It's the quintessential summer fruit, bursting with juicy sweetness and promising ultimate hydration. And while it's true that watermelon is incredibly hydrating, it's also a sneaky source of sugar that can wreak havoc on your joints, especially as you age. You see, watermelon has a high glycemic index. The glycemic index measures how quickly a food raises your blood sugar level. Foods with a high glycemic index are rapidly digested and absorbed, causing a quick spike in blood sugar. When your blood sugar spikes, it triggers an inflammatory response throughout your body. This inflammation can exacerbate joint pain, stiffness, and swelling, making it harder to get around and enjoy your daily activities. So, while a slice or two of watermelon on a hot day might seem harmless, it's best to enjoy this fruit in moderation, especially if you're already dealing with joint pain or are at risk for blood sugar issues. Oranges, vitamin C, or acidity attack. Oranges are practically synonymous with vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that's essential for a healthy immune system and collagen production. But before you start chugging orange juice every morning, let's peel back the layers and uncover the truth about oranges and their impact on your joints as you age. While oranges are a good source of vitamin C, they are also highly acidic, and this acidity can be a major trigger for joint pain and inflammation, especially in seniors. Now, a little bit of acid from fruits is generally not a problem, but when you consume acidic fruits like oranges in excess, it can tip the scales, leading to an imbalance in your body's pH levels. This disruption in pH can create an environment where inflammation thrives, particularly in your joints. What's more, oranges also contain natural sugars, which can contribute to blood sugar spikes and inflammation. So while an occasional orange is unlikely to cause major problems, it's best to consume them in moderation, especially if you're prone to heartburn, acid reflux, or joint pain. Green apples, more tart, more trouble. Green apples, the tart and tangy cousin of the sweeter red apple. They might seem like a healthy snack option, but for seniors, green apples can be a recipe for joint discomfort and stiffness. The culprit? Malic acid. Malic acid is a naturally occurring substance that gives green apples their signature sour taste. While malic acid is generally safe for consumption, it can be problematic for seniors, especially those with pre-existing joint conditions. You see, malic acid can irritate sensitive tissues, including those in your joints. This irritation can trigger inflammation, leading to pain, stiffness, and reduced range of motion. So while a green apple here and there might not send you running for the hills, it's wise to enjoy them in moderation, especially if you're prone to joint pain, inflammation, or are watching your sugar intake. Mangoes. Tropical treat or sugar bomb. Mangoes, the king of fruits, are known for their vibrant color, sweet aroma, and irresistible taste. But beneath their tropical allure lies a hidden danger for seniors, especially those concerned about their joint health. Mangoes are incredibly high in sugar. In fact, they're one of the most sugar-dense fruits out there. And while our bodies need some sugar for energy, excessive sugar intake can wreak havoc on our joints, leading to pain, stiffness, and inflammation. When you eat a mango, your blood sugar levels skyrocket. This rapid spike in blood sugar triggers an inflammatory response throughout your body, as your body tries to bring those sugar levels back down. This inflammation can cause your joints to swell, stiffen, and ache, making it harder to move around and enjoy your daily activities. So, while a taste of mango here and there might seem harmless, it's crucial to consume this fruit in moderation, especially if you're already dealing with joint pain or are at risk for blood sugar issues. So, if these popular fruits are secretly hurting your leg strength, what should you be eating instead? Don't worry, I'm not suggesting you swear off fruit altogether. There are plenty of delicious and nutritious fruits that can actually support your joint health and mobility as you age. Here are a few of my top picks. Berries like blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries are low in sugar, high in antioxidants, and powerful anti-inflammatories. They improve circulation and reduce stiffness. Cherries in moderation are great for reducing uric acid and preventing gout flare-ups. Avocados, rich in healthy fats, cushion joints and support insulin regulation. Papaya is gentle on the stomach and rich in enzymes that reduce inflammation. And pears provide a mild sweetness with fiber to stabilize blood sugar without stressing your joints. Growing older doesn't mean losing strength, it means making smarter choices, starting with the fruit on your plate. So next time you're at the market, ask yourself, is this fruit supporting my mobility or silently sabotaging it? If this video opened your eyes or helped you understand your body a little better, don't forget to like, comment, and share your thoughts. What fruit will you start eating less of? And which one are you excited to try instead? Make sure to subscribe for more health tips that are truly tailored for seniors, because your steps should stay strong for years to come.